Hey, it's Pavlov, guys. I'll be reviewing the Opinel stainless steel. It's a number 6. So the blade is, let me look at my paper. The blade is 2 13/16 long. So it's about 3 inches. And I got the one with the oak handle.
That is not oak, that is wood plated.
It's oak. It says oak. There's the little oak
so
leaf.
it's oak plated.
Can you see the oak leaf on the box? There it is, guys. I figured the regular ones have beechwood, and I figured since oak is a hardwood that it might be a little tougher. So I got the oak handle, and I got the stainless. On the blade it says inox. You know, if you get like the stainless steel or bead blast finish on a Beretta, it'll say inox on it. So kind of like that. So if you see inox on the blade, it's the stainless steel blade instead of the carbon steel. They come in a lot of different sizes, like number 3 all the way up to something crazy like number 15. The number 8 ones have I think they're closer to 3.5 inches. I'm not sure, but you know, they all have different sizes, different blade lengths. And this one, it's about perfect size. I just drop it in my pocket. I could fit 4 fingers on it, or put the pinky down like that and cut. The blade is really thin. It's a good slicer. It's so thin that I had trouble. The tip wasn't sharp. This part from here to here was not sharp when I got it. And I had trouble sharpening it on the pull-through sharpener because it was so thin. So I had to get out a little stone and touch it up, and then I ran it through the pull-through sharpener.
After he watched a video on how to use the stone. Yeah,
I've had this triangle sharpening stone forever, and I just looked up the, you know, techniques on the Spyderco Sharp Maker, because that's what I want to get. So I finally learned how to use that triangle stone I've had forever. I read some information on blade forums about how to sharpen with it, so I've been watching, you know, researching. But anyway, about this Opinel, it's really light. You know, it's not expensive. It was like 14 bucks off eBay for the oak handle. It's lighter than this FRN Dragonfly. They are really light. You know, it's kind of like a slip joint.
It's because they're wood plated.
It doesn't feel, I don't know, it doesn't feel like solid wood. I was kind of disappointed when I first got it. But see the blade, you can lock it closed. You slide the collar lock over. I don't know if you can see that with the light. There you go. You slide the collar lock over, and now the blade won't come out. That's kind of cool. So it does have a lock. It's not exactly like a slip joint. There, you slide it back over, take the blade out. It's got really good retention. You know, this comes out, it doesn't swing out even if you leave it unlocked.
You know, I can't focus if you're not sitting still.
I know, whatever. But I hope you guys saw that. The blade does not fall out. It's really tight, maybe with a lot of use. I've been using it for about a week. So you open the blade, and then you slide it this way again, and it locks. It locks open. So it is a little better than a regular slip joint, but you know, it's old school. They make these in France. They've been making them for a long time, I understand. Seen a lot of these on YouTube lately. So I wanted to try one out. I'm not going to do a paper cut test, but
because he sucks at it.
Yeah. But because the blade is so thin, you know, it really, like, this goes through this like a laser. It's really sharp. You know, it is really sharp, guys. It's so thin, it'd make a good cheese knife. You know, cutting through cheese, you need a good thin blade. I hope you guys can see that. This is the best bottle slicer I've ever had. Just cuts through everything. It's a very nice knife.
He got it so he can sit on the porch and whittle wood.
I don't whittle with it. I think the blade's too thin for whittling, but it does lock. I like it because it is a good slicer. It's a good backup. Just drop it in your pocket, and I don't have to watch the blade as much as I would with a carbon steel. The carbon steel and stainless steel ones are the same price on eBay, so, you know, why not choose the stainless steel? I don't understand why you wouldn't. But so that's the Opinel. This one's the number 6, and I like it. My wife, when she first saw it, she's like, "We paid how much for this piece of crap?" So I was feeling down about it for about a day or so, but I like it. She doesn't.
It feels like a toy. It looks like a toy, and it's an old man knife.
See how thin the blade is, guys? Can you get a picture of that? Hold it up a little bit. Yeah, the blade's really thin. I'm sure I could bend it if I wanted, but I like it. Alright guys, it's a quick review, the Opinel.